You know, a lot of young YouTubers often worry about whether or not they're going to have enough content for the future. But I guess that's just one less thing I'm going to have to worry about considering all these news articles coming out these days. I don't know. What do you think, Forrest?
That's good. One less thing.
Now, this article here is talking about colon cancer, the cancer that just recently took the life of Chadwick Boseman, former Black Panther actor, after a very long and hard-fought battle. Now, in the beginning of the article, you do find some pretty useful information as you scroll down. Like this part of the article here that talks about declining rates in elderly people. And this one here that talks about when you should get screened. It's an all-around okay article, up until right about here. It's because of systemic racism and all the population's been through for 100 years. What now?
So, my eyes are correct.
I don't even know how you could come up with that idea. I mean, looking online at all these statistics, I just don't see how blacks are being systematically oppressed by colon cancer. And you can't say it's because they don't have health insurance, because blacks aren't even the least insured demographic in the United States. Hispanics are. And you don't hear people crying about how they're uninsured, and that's racism. I mean, blacks do have a higher rate of colon cancer than white people do. But does that have something to do with racism, or is something else going on? Maybe it has something to do with lifestyle, because most cancers can be related to lifestyle choices. Ah, I see. Blacks have the highest obesity rate in the United States. And we all know obesity has a huge impact on health and cancer. Now, this article from Gee Health even says that African Americans who get less checkups are going to have more problems finding it because they're going to have other underlying health conditions that make it harder for doctors to even recommend just a screening to see if anything is popping up. And this part of the article even says that African Americans are more likely to develop it deeper inside their colon, making it harder to find, and that African American men are more likely to turn down a screening. Many of those articles that I have shown also state that African Americans are likely to inherit a genetic trait for colon cancer. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know how they came up with that conclusion. It's not because doctors aren't seeing blacks or that hospitals are turning them down. I generally don't know how they got the conclusion that colon cancer in blacks is because of systemic racism. I don't know. What do you think, Gronk?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching my video. If you made it this far, please leave a comment in the comment section about things that I can do differently. If you have any articles, whether they're online articles or video articles, please send them to me in the comment sections. I'll review any of them that you want. But other than that, thanks for watching the video, everybody.